Everyone deserves support on their mental health journey. NAMI Central Texas offers free education programs, support groups, and resources for individuals and families affected by mental illness. Whether you're living with a condition or supporting someone who is, NAMI Central Texas helps you know you are not alone. Join the movement for mental health awareness and hope. Learn more at NAMICentralTexas.org. That's NAMICentralTX.org. There are thousands of words in the English language, and here in Austin, for many years, the most important word was weird. But today on CityCast Austin, we're predicting what our word of the year will be for 2026. So tune in and play along. It's Tuesday, January 13th. I'm Nikki Devon, and this is what Austin's talking about. Hello, I'm here with our producers, Alyssa Castles. What's up, Alyssa?
Hey, what's going on?
And Eva Ruth Moravec. What's up, Eva Ruth?
Hello, hello.
So, okay, every year, major dictionaries pick a word that they decide is the official word of the year. For 2025, Merriam-Webster Dictionary chose slop, as in low-quality AI content. Oxford chose rage bait. Cambridge chose parasocial, and dictionary.com picked my least favorite, 6'7".
6'7".
Oh, gosh.
And so we decided as a team, we wanted to try to predict the word of this year in Austin for 2026. But we want to play a little game with it. But first, I'm really, really curious. Do you guys feel that any of these words align with Austin in 2025? Slop, rage bait, 6'7". Does that even remotely?
No.
You guys, I just learned about 6'7". Yeah, I'm going to say no too.
Yeah, I think slop, really didn't hear that much in Austin. Like, I know we heard it online or saw it online, like, people with extra fingers or arms or whatever in these AI generated images. But, and maybe it's because I don't have kids that I didn't hear 6'7" every other day.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
But
did not know.
I love the word rage bait. I think it's a great phrase, but I didn't hear it a lot here.
Yeah.
All of these words are like so online. Like slop is an online word. 6'7" is like a hyper online word. And then the rage bait thing, I also think that's like when influencers do these crazy things that make you really mad, right? Isn't that what rage bait is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
yeah.
It just feels like super online, all of these words, and it just doesn't feel correct to me.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't identify with any of these words at all. And then it also just made me feel very old. I was like,
right.
And I also don't, I don't really engage in AI stuff because they're eating up all of our resources. So I just refuse. I don't engage at all. And so I didn't even know the slop. I don't know. Every time I see something that comes on my screen that's AI, it kind of creeps me out. It gives me like this weird uncanny valley feeling. And
Totally.
I just can't even engage. I don't like it. I don't want to know what I look like as a princess. I don't care. I don't want an extra arm. I just don't care. I don't want it.
I agree.
Yeah.
I also thought slop for a while was like pig slop. Like you give pigs
that's
like
a
that's
pig
what I
and
thought
slop.
of.
Yeah. You can't repurpose the word slop.
I do think it's
exactly.
like the perfect way to describe what the product is, which is just like slop.
Shit.
Like it feels, that's exactly how
Fair.
AI things feel. Like the things that you just does absolutely nothing
That's
for
fair.
your brain.
That's fair. Okay. So let's get into this game. It's pretty simple. So Eva Ruth, Alyssa, and I have all picked a word of the year, but we did not share it with each other. So we don't know what each other's word is. Instead, we're going to each kind of give our little elevator pitch or introduction or explanation, either at the beginning or at the end, dealer's choice. But all we're going to do is give each other a 5-word clues. And then the other 2 players have to try to guess what the word is based on those clues. And if it starts to take too long, then we can give like extra 1-word clues if we can. But we're going to start with just 5 words. So, which I'm not going to lie to y'all. I am not excited because I'm terrible at games like this. So I'm just gonna. I feel like I would be all over the
No,
map.
you always say that, and then you're
I
always the
know.
best
You're like, you
person
probably will
on the
win.
recording. Yeah,
this is a
I
win.
exactly.
don't know. Okay, so Alyssa, you want to go first?
Sure. So I'm going to do like a brief
Okay.
little intro for the word to set it up, but I'll
Okay.
describe why I think this later. So I think the word for Austin is something that can describe physical things, but I'm also thinking of it as like a state of mind and a shifting trend that I'm
Okay.
seeing. Okay. So here are the 5 one-word clues: physical, real, concrete, human, tangible.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
my gosh.
Okay. Physical, real, concrete, tangible, and human.
Yes.
Oh wow. Oh man.
my
I am
gosh.
like.
Is it robot?
I think
Or
that's an
something-
antonym of what.
An
Oh.
antonym. Oh, an
so-
antonym.
So anti. Wait, hold on. So we're talking like anti-robot means anti-technology.
uh-huh.
You're getting closer.
Authentic?
You're getting warmer. Nikki's warm.
Okay.
Nikki's very
anti-te-
warm.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. Anti-technology.
I can also give you like a
Anti-techno-
really
so-
give it away 6th word if you'd like. If you'd like to phone a friend.
Ooh.
Okay. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, I feel
okay.
like
Yeah,
you're
let's
getting
wait.
there. Okay.
Yeah, let's wait.
Nikki's close.
Okay,
Nikki's close.
So, okay, if we're talking anti-technology, we're talking real, authentic, human, tangible, concrete. Anti-technology is it's like vintage or like
Super, super close. You're getting so
Like
hot.
vin- oh shit. Okay.
Retro?
Retro is really good guess.
You guys are so
Is-
close.
Are we? Oh,
You guys are
shit.
close.
Okay. Wait. What's the opposite of technology? What's the opposite? What's that word? That's the
Yeah,
opposite of
that's it.
digital. What's the
Like
opposite of digital?
manual? Analog.
Analog.
Yes,
That's the
that-
word.
is it that word?
Yes.
Oh, good job, Eva Ruth.
Yeah,
Teamwork.
well,
It
it
was
was
teamwork.
team effort for sure. So yeah.
Oh, Alyssa, that was
Nice.
a good one.
So my prediction for Austin's 2026 word is analog. So I think, if there's any city that is fully equipped to handle and survive the AI wave, I really do think it's Austin. Obviously we're doubling down on driverless vehicles and new AI technology, but I actually think Austinites are going to triple down on analog culture. So I read this article
Nice.
called Millennial and Gen Zers are flocking to, quote, analog islands in the digital sea. And it really feels like Austin to me. So analog is like going to see live music at Antone's. It's dancing with a stranger at Sagebrush. It's taking walks around Lady Bird Lake. It's getting your film developed at Holland Photo. It's seeing an Annie Baker play at Hyde Park Theater. It's listening to vinyl records from Breakaway instead of Spotify playlists. It's things like Book People. It's like these real physical things that keep us sane while the world seems to be going into autopilot a bit. So I really think like our town
Listen,
is so lucky to have
Excellent
all these
word.
things. And that's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
That was
so
good.
that was really freaking good.
Yeah.
Alyssa, so okay, you want to hear something really funny? So the other day, yesterday, I was somewhere, I was at a coffee shop and music came on that is it's an AI recording
Oh.
artist. And so now
Oh.
right now it's super popular that these AI artists are making all of this music. And most of this music is like R&B and hip hop music that they're like repurposing. So I was having this whole conversation about it, about how pissed off it makes me that, AI is like trying to take over musicianship and being a musician. And my friend was like, yeah, but there's nothing like live music, like a live concert or it's not the same. AI will not be able to replace that feeling that you get at a concert or a live music show.
Correct.
Where it's just like everybody is like you're getting energy from the artist, you're giving the artist back energy. Like there's just no way that AI can replace that. And at the time I was like, oh God, I hope so. But but you're kind of making me feel a lot better about it, because I do agree with you. I saw a kid online the other day that was like, yeah, so I inherited all my dad's tapes. And so she's got like hundreds of tapes.
Oh my gosh.
She's from Austin, all these tapes. And she's just like she's just like so excited and like open about it. So you might be right. I think you're right.
I love that. It's like
and
hopeful
it's a great way
too.
to think about analog. Yeah.
I know. I was actually, it's so funny because when I was thinking about this assignment, I was actually doing, at first, I had the word autopilot, thinking like glass half empty type of way. But I actually, I really believe we're glass half full. And Austin really does have all of these amazing things to live an analog life. And we're just really lucky. Other cities do not have that. They're going to feel really dark in a little bit, but Austin's going to know how to handle itself. You know?
Oh, I love this. I love
That was a great start. Very hopeful.
That was a really good
positive.
start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel now I'm worried about mine. I'm a little worried.
We can get dark.
I'm a little worried
Come
about
on.
mine now. Hey y'all, it's Nikki. Do you need an idea of how to kick off the new year right? Why not plan a weekend getaway with fun, friends, and small town charm at Downtown Brenham's Uptown Wine Swirl on January 17th? You can sample over 40 delicious wines for only $40 while strolling in beautiful downtown Brenham. And if you're like me, you might like to check out music whenever you visit another town. If so, Brenham has you covered, because the good vibes don't stop at the Wine Swirl. You can relax and enjoy popular live music throughout the whole county at wine bars, breweries, restaurants, and more. Or you can book some tickets for one of the upcoming shows at the Barnhill Center at Historic Simon Theater. Y'all, it should be no surprise that Brenham is a music-friendly destination. So buy your tickets today, because there's a limited supply. Brenham shines bright all year long. Plan your getaway now at visitbrenhamtexas.com. Okay, so I feel like this word solidly describes the overall feel of Austin. It encompasses this like shift that has been happening. It's been happening the last couple of years, really started happening last year. And I'm on the fence as to whether or not this shift is good or bad. But I'm hopeful that it's good. And so here are my 5 words. Top, authentic, vibe, visit, truck.
Oh my God. I feel like there's so many conflicting words in there.
That one threw me off. Okay. Top, authentic, vibe,
visit,
and truck. I mean, it's too obvious for it to be Tesla, because it's like, that's what I think of when I hear truck
Also,
these days, unfortunately. And also,
I
it's
hate
you.
Tesla. Yeah.
Top.
Okay.
Top.
Truck. Okay.
Top.
Like number 1, the best.
Visit.
Authentic.
Yeah. Getting along those lines. Yeah. You're on the right track.
Okay. Visit,
okay,
though.
Visit makes me think like visitors are coming, like
a draw.
Truck is
attraction.
You're on the right track. You're on the right track. Yeah.
Tourism.
On the right track. You're on the right track.
Magnet.
Yes, definitely on the right track. Yes.
Oh God.
And I have also a get out of, like, if you want to phone a friend, like Alyssa says.
An easy word that's going to give it away.
She'll be like, okay, yeah.
Okay, so Eve Ruth is getting warm, yes?
Yeah, we both are really warm, yeah.
Okay.
So we're thinking about tourist attractions or what's bringing people to the city, but it's also authentic. It's not weird.
It's not douchebag,
Real?
is it?
No, but actually, oddly enough, you are also close, and what makes it so like on that line of like, is this good or is this bad?
Oh, because we're talking about changes.
Y'all are really both like right there.
Changes.
I want to get it so bad. Move, relocate.
Oh, relocate?
No,
Not
no,
really. Okay.
more
okay.
towards like,
The other ones.
yeah.
I feel like I might need an
I wanna-
extra
I
word.
wanna-
I mean,
but
it's like y'all are like, when I say it, you're gonna be like, fuck yeah, of course.
Okay, give us the easy word. Alyssa, do you want the easy word?
I need the easy word. Yeah. I'm stumped.
Okay, we're phoning a friend.
List,
List.
favorite.
Favorite. Oh my gosh. What? Hold on.
Ultimate?
Think about top, best, list, favorite, truck, visit, vibe, authentic. Who says these things? Where do we hear these things?
Oh my God, I'm
Try.
going to be so mad at myself.
You're
I
gonna
know,
be
me too.
so mad at yourself.
Wait, oh my God. I don't know.
Who says these things? Okay, Alyssa, we have two more
We-
guesses. Get it.
Who
We
says
got to get
those
this.
things? Who says those things? We have had these people on our show. Who says these things?
Influencers.
Yes, my word is influence.
Oh.
Influence.
There we go.
Oh.
Austin's
damn.
word, I think for 2026.
That is very, we should have gotten that.
Yeah, that's
We
Yeah.
should have
obvious.
gotten that.
I think the word for Austin, I think Austin's word for 2026 is influence. And I think it's both
Ooh.
because we are really seeing a huge influencer culture, but I also think that people are really taking notice of Austin in a way that they haven't before. And it is dictating trend and it's dictating vibe across the country. And Austin really does have its own influence on other things, on
Totally.
other like communities, other groups, other cultures. Austin has its own influence. So I think in 2026, that is really going to spread further than just like, come with me to have the best coffee in Austin. It's
Uh-huh.
going to spread further than that. And Austin really is going to have an influence on culture. I really
I
do think that.
completely agree
Ooh.
with you, Nikki.
I
Yeah.
love it, especially because like typically Texas is the last one, right? That's what I
Right.
always heard growing up. Like we're the last one to get on to trends and stuff. But you
Mhm.
think that's gonna
I think
flop.
that's going to change.
I think-
do.
Nice.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
completely right. Having spent a lot of time in New York over the break, I have noticed Austin really is
Oh.
catching on in major cities. Like the vibe. There's honky tonks in New York.
Nice.
There's like taco stands.
Oh.
You know, Texans are moving to bigger places and sharing the love for their state and the city of Austin. It's
Mhm.
really wild to be seeing. But yeah, I
It's
totally
wild.
agree with you.
Yeah. Yes.
That's awesome.
That's a good one.
Yay.
Woohoo, that was a good one.
And both positive. Yeah, it's like a positive and negative thing, right? Because it's like
Yeah,
it's a good
yeah.
thing, but it's
Mhm.
also like we don't want too many people to know about it.
Right.
This is what I'm saying. I was watching a video of a girl, one of my favorite influencers. She lives in Chicago. And she's saying, she's like, it's so weird. I'm meeting all these people moving here from Texas, Dallas, specifically Austin. And she goes, why are y'all so nice? Everybody's so nice. You
That's
got
so
me
funny.
wanting to be nice. And I was like, oh, Austin is
Yay.
spreading niceness.
Spreading niceness.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Austin
Way to go,
influence,
Austin.
man. Yeah.
I love it.
Okay, Eva Ruth, I'm ready. What's yours? I'm ready.
Okay. Mine is a little bit of a social commentary on the city and where I see things going next year.
Oh, shit.
So you got to get in my snarky ass brain. Come in there with me. There's plenty of room.
It's going to be hard.
Um,
Okay.
But there's like a few different examples of this, I think, that are happening or gonna happen in Austin. So that's my little ramp up. Okay, my 5 words. Dry, funny, bored, and that is spelled BOARD, which could be a little play on words. Then we have sarcastic, and the one that I think is gonna be possibly too much of a giveaway, Alanis.
Like Alanis Morissette.
So dry, funny,
Ironic.
bored, sarcastic. Yes.
Ironic. I
Too
said
easy.
I was on mute. Damn it. Yes, so
we got there
good.
together.
Yeah.
Isn't it ironic?
It was too
Atlantis-
easy.
Yeah,
I
the Atlantis
know.
definitely gave it away.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. So,
Really?
you know,
Ironic?
board,
Really?
ironing board. Yes. Okay. Let me make my pitch. So that was
Okay.
way too easy. I should have saved Atlantis for like my,
Yeah, that was
my
a
phone
phone
a
friend.
friend
Get
word.
out of jail. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think that this came up for me recently because I was reading about the new 6th Street plan for the redesign. And if you remember, back in the day, right, it used to be open to pedestrians only on the weekends.
Yes.
Right. And then they're like, oh, no, that's way unsafe. We got to close this and bring the traffic back. Well, now the latest design has like more sidewalk space. The emphasis is on pedestrians. The traffic lanes, it's just going to be 2 lanes of traffic. Like, so it struck me as very ironic that the emphasis is now back on pedestrian friendly when I'm like, wait, didn't we have that?
Yeah, right? Yes. That's very funny. That's so good.
So that was one way I see ironic showing up for us. Another way is with spending.
Mhm.
I think like we've talked about this, that Austin is becoming this like super spendy city, you know, both with like we have all these younger people who sort of have this YOLO spending attitude and are willing to pay $25 for a cocktail in a Santa cup, you know, and stupid shit like that. But then also the city of Austin, the logo, right? Like we're spending money on kind of the wrong things.
Yes.
So I just find that a little ironic.
Ironic.
Okay. Eva Ruth, hear me out.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah. This is going to be super validating for you, I think.
Ooh,
I think.
exciting.
Oh.
So, especially when it comes to the spending, I think that you are right on. It's like we complain about how expensive it is to live in this city, but then as soon as a holiday pop-up comes up or some sort of pop-up, I am guilty. I am the first in line.
Yeah.
Nicole and I went to the Hidden Flask pop-up at the Four Seasons because I was like,
Ooh.
oh my God, it's the last weekend.
That was a
planned this
holiday
cute
one,
little
right?
It's a holiday pop-up at the Four Seasons.
Okay.
And so it was our anniversary. And so we were like, we want to do something cute, but we don't want to spend too much money. It's like we budgeted having a nice dinner, but then we're like, oh, we'll go to this little speakeasy. We'll have a couple of drinks. Typically we take like trips. Like we'll take trips on our anniversary. We're like, we're going to keep it easy this year. We go to this Hidden Flask pop-up, and it's essentially a speakeasy. They've taken one of their suites and turned it into a speakeasy. So cute. We're like, look at us. We're doing such a good job. We're saving money. And then we get our check. I have a Basil Hayden old fashioned, and Nicole has a dirty martini with Botanist gin. And they put the check down, and it's $75.
What?
For
For two
fucking
drinks?
What?
drinks.
Oh my
What?
God. That's like, that's
Did you have to pay somebody to
insane.
juice
And I
the gin berries? That's
no,
crazy.
and I can laugh at it now because
Oh my
but I
gosh.
looked at the check and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, hey, we only got 2 drinks. And she goes, oh, well, this is the regular price for the drink. And then we upcharge you because of the cocktail. So Nicole's upcharge was $7. So her dirty martini with Botanist gin was $28.
so crazy.
No.
$28. So it's like, to your point, we went out and planned
To
what we thought
save.
was going to be an
That is
inexpensive
crazy.
evening to
Oh my
save money, and still ended up paying like, $60, $70 for 2 drinks.
Oh
and
my
we were just
gosh.
like, and we had to like, we were just like, well, it's our anniversary. We had to justify it.
Because
or
what are you
go
going to
crazy.
do?
What are you going to do? You have to pay
Oh.
it. You go crazy. You
That
have
is
to-
terrible.
Yeah. So yes,
this is the irony
Yes.
that I'm talking about is we're going to save money. You know, we're a fit city. We're walking everywhere. Yet one person per Waymo, right? Like, let's take
Yeah.
our own each autonomous vehicle. The other thing that I think a couple more ironic predictions for this year. So it's a big midterm year. You know, we've got the elections. We have primaries coming up in March, and then the election will be in November. And we've seen in the past that Austin's kind of not turning red, but there are more Republican voters here than there used to be.
Yes.
I predict that voter turnout will be very ironic because of, first of all, the whole doubting the election, which one party kind of started doing, right, in the past few years, like, oh no, we don't trust the election results. Okay, well then your people aren't going to vote, right? Because they don't care. They don't trust this system. So I see a big Democratic turnout in Austin happening this year.
I agree.
And I think that that's sort of an ironic twist. I do.
I do. I really do. I agree with you.
Maybe not. Do you not, Nikki?
I am not as hopeful. I'm like, we have lost the plot in Austin when it comes to politics. I feel like that sometimes.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like this irony. I like this. I like the ironic.
And then my last ironic example is Rainey Street. I think that it will make an ironic comeback.
Stop.
Because what? Stop trying to make Rainey happen.
Stop trying to make Rainey happen.
I knew you guys would disagree with this, but we have the water line. So just this week, the crane is coming down for the big water line tower on Rainey Street. It is now over 1,000 feet tall, and it's Austin's first super tall tower. It's also the tallest tower in Texas.
Yes.
And I think that that's going to bring people back to Rainey Street. Like, what else are they going to do?
To look
there are
at
all these bars right outside their front door. Well, it's residential, office, hotel. It's kind of everything. So, yeah, I think in the irony of ironies, Rainey Street's going to make a comeback.
That's hilarious.
You heard it here first.
Wow.
So many predictions in that word.
I know. Big year.
Man, Eva Ruth, I think you blew my mind a little bit. You might have blown my mind just a little bit. Because I might be buying into this. I might be buying into the ironic plot. I like it.
It's my snarkiness coming out, but I think together we have fully predicted this next year in Austin. And if one of these words is picked,
you heard it here.
You heard it here first.
Analog, influence, and irony.
Yes.
They kind of all work together, to be honest.
They really do.
They kind of do.
Really do.
Actually, yes, they do. Like,
that's crazy. That's
my gosh.
crazy. Y'all, we did not know each other's words before today.
Didn't.
Super secret. Wow. I think, that's very true. Analog is very ironic in this world of
town.
Yeah. In this day and age of technology. Yeah. Yes. And influence in a different way.
Yeah.
All right, listeners, you heard it. I'm so curious if any of you have words of the year that you think is going to describe Austin. Like, we always want to hear from you. We always want to know what your opinions are, always, because I'm nosy and I like to know what other people think. So, let us know what you think. I'm ready to hear any kind of opposition or, of course, if you agree with us.
Me too. I know. I want to hear also if people think that slop, rage bait, and 6'7" speak to them for last year.
Oh, God. Ruth, Alyssa, thank you so much for coming on with me and doing this. This was fun. This was so much fun.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Nikki.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Game master.
Yes.
Oh, my God. That's so funny. That's all for today here on CityCast Austin. If you enjoyed the show, tell your friends, rate our show, leave us a review, and subscribe to our Hey Austin newsletter. And you know what? It's just going to keep getting better in 2026. So if you're loving what we do right now, you might as well go on ahead and support us by becoming a neighbor today. Go to membership.citycast.fm. And you get to talk to us all the time and go to cute events with us and get swag, and there's all kinds of stuff. We will be back tomorrow morning with more news from around the city and more opportunities for you to become a member. Bye, y'all.